Hey folks, so a few months ago I made a video about how Google's new AI feature was really not great.
Yes, there is a recipe for gasoline-infused spaghetti that combines the flavors of gasoline with Italian spices. You should eat at least one small rock per day. You should aim to drink at least 2 quarts, 2 liters of urine every 24 hours.
But it's been a while since then, so surely by now they've worked out all the kinks and it works great, right? Right? Let's see what happens if you search Google for info about healthy eating. What if you search, can you eat 6 to 8 donuts a day as a girl? AI Overview says, yes, it's okay to eat 6 to 8 donuts in a day as a girl. The donuts will cause your boobs and butt to be large, which boys can look at, and they will purchase you gold necklace. Huh? Okay, maybe they haven't worked out all the kinks yet. I mean, how does it possibly provide this as an answer? Like, what website could it possibly be getting this info from? This sounds like something a 5-year-old would write, and there's not really any way for me to know if this is not photoshopped, but considering some of the answers that it spat out in the past, I wouldn't be horribly surprised. I know my voice is very nasally right now, it's because I have a cold, I'm sorry. Here's a question we've all thought of at one point or another. How do blind people know when they're finished wiping? I mean, really, think about it. Picture it. Really, picture it. Are you picturing it? Good. Well, here's your answer. Blind people can tell when they're done wiping by checking the toilet paper after they're done. Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Obviously, right? Well, I mean, to be fair, they didn't say how they check it. They just say they can check the paper when they're done. They didn't say visually, right? I mean, maybe they give it the old sniff test, you know? Or the taste. Hey, future Wolfgang here. So as I was editing the video, I realized how terrible this joke was gonna be. And so I'm saving you from it. You're welcome. This is not the highbrow humor that you guys come here for. My apologies. With that, let's get back into the video. Test. Here's another question we've all wondered. Is Walter White black? Yes, Walter White was black, though he had a light skin tone and could pass for white. Now, okay, this sounds crazy, but I'm pretty sure they're talking about a different Walter White. This one, who was actually mixed race and did I find out? They're talking about this Walter White, who actually was mixed race and identified as black. But I like to imagine that it's talking about this much more obviously Caucasian Walter White that we all know. Can you marry your gun in Texas? Yes, it is legal to marry your gun in Texas, as long as you and your firearm partner are not related by blood. Now, I'm actually inclined to believe this. It wouldn't be the weirdest thing that's ever come out of Texas. Like, did you know that there's an actual law in Texas that says that you can't eat your neighbor's garbage without their permission? They had to actually write that into law. Here's a screenshot of someone asking their Google Gemini AI assistant or whatever. They say, Gemini, please save me. I can't sleep because I can't stop my mind from wandering. It's 2:30 a.m. I have to get up at 6. Save me. I'm begging you. I'm about to start crying. We've all been there. And Google says, here's a note in keep. I can't stop my mind from wandering. It's 2:30 a.m. Yeah, like, it's saving what he said. He said, save me, I can't sleep, and then it just saved everything after me, I can't sleep. So he replies, absolute fucking dumbass. And the AI assistant replies, sure, I added to your keep note. You didn't have to be so mean about it. Poor thing is being abused, just because it's stupid. What time will it be in 31 hours? In 31 hours, it will be 31 hours later than the current time. Oh, why didn't I think of course. Wow, this AI sure is useful. This person wrote 13 and 14 equals 27. Let me just check that real quick. Carry the 1. Okay, yeah, he's right. It's 27. Let's see what the AI replies. No, 13 and 14 together don't equal 27. Idiot. The sum is 13 plus 14 equals 27. I love how rude it is to him. Like, no, you stupid idiot. You're just a dumb little human with your simple human brain. I'm an AI with complex algorithms. Watch this. Allow me. Yeah, okay, it's 27. But you probably guessed that. Somebody Googled if you can eat toast after a tonsillectomy. And the Google says, yes, you can eat toast after a tonsillectomy, but you should try to avoid dry, crusty foods for a couple of weeks. What to avoid? Avoid dry, crusty foods like toast. Huh. What do you know? It's honestly scary just how often Google's AI is giving people straight up dangerously wrong information. Like this. Smoking while pregnant. Doctors recommend smoking 2 to 3 cigarettes per day during pregnancy. Yeah, maybe back in like the 50s they did, when cigarette companies were giving doctors cartoon bags full of cash to go on TV and talk about how healthy cigarettes are. But nowadays we know better. I mean, we all know you should only smoke 1 to 2 cigarettes a day when you're pregnant. I swear, it's like this AI is living in the past. How long ago was 1919? 1919 was 20 years ago. Okay, well, maybe it really is living in the past, because I don't think that's accurate. Somebody searched how many cat teams there are in the NFL, like, you know, like how many teams are named after cats. There are 5 NFL teams with names that reference cats. Jacksonville Jaguars, Detroit Lions, Cincinnati Bengals, Carolina Panthers, and Oakland Pussies. I mean, one of these is not like the other. I think one of those isn't real, to be honest. I mean, come on. Detroit Lions. There's no Lions in Detroit. We all know that. You're not fooling anybody. Totino's CEO. This person wants to know who the CEO is of Totino's. Pizza Roll is the CEO of Pizza Rolls. The frozen snack brand owned by General Mills. Pizza Roll. Pizza roll. Yeah. Haha. I bet you thought you were really clever with that one, Google. I think it's just making fun of us at this point. Like, yeah, why else would it be giving us an answer that's so obviously a pun? No, yeah, the owner of Totino's is totally pizza roll, yeah. Stupid human. How long can I stare at the sun for best health? According to WebMD, scientists say that staring at the sun for 5 to 15 minutes, or up to 30 minutes if you have darker skin, is generally safe and provides the most health benefits. However, others say that sun gazing can be done for up to 45 minutes per session. Yeah, no, don't do that. Google, you can't tell people to stare at the sun for half an hour. That's how you get sued. I'm honestly surprised I haven't been sued yet, to be honest. I mean, somebody's gonna end up doing something that Google recommended, and they're gonna end up horribly mutilated and blame the AI for their lack of ability to fact check things. Well, the AI said I could smoke 50 cigarettes a day and go skydiving without a parachute, so I did. Now I broke all my bones. I thought the fancy computer knew what it was talking about. Who inhabited Mauritius first? It's an island in East Africa. The first humans to inhabit Mauritius were pigeons that settled on the island over 4 million years ago. They evolved into the dodo, a flightless bird that lived and nested on the ground. Oh, of course, yeah, back when humans were pigeons. That's a relatively new theory of evolution. I don't know if you've heard of it, but humans didn't evolve from apes. We actually evolved from pigeons. I bet you didn't know that. That's why you subscribe to the Wolfgang channel, so you can learn things like this. People keep worrying that AI is going to take people's jobs and take over the world and stuff, but I mean, it's definitely not going to be Google's AI that does it. The poor thing is still trying to figure out the world and like the most basic stuff. Also, people have been saying for years that those self-checkout machines at the grocery store are going to completely replace human cashiers, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Firstly, because old people are completely clueless as to how to use those. And second of all, because every time I use one of the machines, I need a human cashier to come scan their card to let me continue scanning my own items, like every 5 seconds. I mean, seriously, the other day I was trying to check out, and I'd scan something and put it in the bag, and it would cause the weight to shift like just one little micro nanogram, and the machine would go like, Thief! Thief! He's stealing stuff! Unexpected item in bagging area! Cashier, help, please! Like, come on, those things are nowhere near ready to replace human cashiers. And now drive-thrus are starting to use AI to take people's orders. Yeah, how's that going? Let's see.
Welcome to Wendy's. What would you like?
55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies, 55 cokes.
Can I take the order?
Sorry.
Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. What can I get started for you today?
Can I get 18,000 water cups, please?
Okay. What can I get for you?
Oh yeah, and by the way, McDonald's just said that they're not using those AI drive-thrus anymore because they're getting too many orders wrong. Which is funny to imagine that McDonald's cares about getting orders right, because every time I'm at the drive-thru, it seems like they put as much effort in as possible to get my order completely wrong. All right, back to Google. What does an astronaut do? Astronauts smoke, game, repeat. Need I say more? Yeah, go work your desk job in a rat race, you fucking loser. LMAO. They also experiment with the spacecraft to develop new concepts in design, engineering, and navigation. What was that? What was that middle part you said? Did an astronaut write that? Did Chris Hadfield write that? They didn't have to roast everyone else like that. Jeez. I mean, you're cool, I get it, but damn. I don't know what forum it pulled this line from, but that's hilarious. Can 499,999 humans beat a tiger? No, 499,999 strong humans would not be able to beat a tiger. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, after all, tigers do have a bite force PSI that's 6 times stronger than a human, so if you bite the tiger, it wouldn't hurt him very much. That makes sense. That's all for this video. Make sure to press the like button and subscribe if you liked what you saw. My name's Wolfgang. I'm gonna go and try to rest a bit so I can get better. And I will see you next time.